friends. How are you today? I hope you're doing very well. This is Flosstube number 38. Yes, I had to look. And it is Wednesday, April the 20th of 2022. So welcome to my Flosstube. My name is Tracy, and I am OG Stitcher here on YouTube and on Instagram. So that's that. I have a couple of announcements. If you watched last week, you know that I had a giveaway in celebration of reaching 1,000 followers on Instagram. So got to do that. And so excited. I finally reached 300 subscribers on YouTube. So stay tuned. I'm going to have a giveaway for celebrating 300 subscribers. Thank you so much. I couldn't do it without you. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, through the top of my heart, to the sides and all that stuff. Thank you so much. I didn't rehearse that. All right. So welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and welcome. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by outside. It's beautiful outside, although it's cold and very windy, but it's a bright blue sky and little puffy clouds floating by, and it's just, it seems so inviting, but as soon as you go outside, it's cold. So, but it's so pretty. The trees are blooming. There are little flowers on the trees all over the place, and it's really pretty. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for hitting play and spending some time with me. And if you are new here, welcome. I would like to let you know I do things a little bit differently here on my Flosstube. I arrange my Flosstube. Arrange is not the right word. My Flosstube flow is the same as you would do a project. So I do acquisitions first. So you acquire your project and your accessories, and then I do my whips. You actually start working on your projects. Then I do my finishes. You finish a project, and then I talk about my plans. So that's it. So let's get into it. Acquisitions. This since I have filmed last, I did go to another Stitchy group at one of my local needlework shops, the one that's in North Attleboro, Massachusetts, and that is Stitch New England. And of course, I acquired a few things. Actually, only two things. One was floss. I needed Blue Heron by Weeks Dye Works, I think. Yeah, and I needed that for Autumn and Stars Hollow. And then I picked up this. So I know this is an older-ish. I think it was released last year. No, 2018. So yeah, this is a year of celebrations by Hands On Design. And woohoo! So here's the first one. She just released a new one called Seasons 2, a year of celebrations 2, I think. And I picked that up. She released that in last month at Nashville Market. I picked that up. I really liked it, but it said 2 on it, so I was like, okay, there has to be a 1, and this is it. So So I'm going to be doing this sometime in the future. Don't know when. Anyway, I picked that up. And then in the mail, I had received an order that I placed from Stony Creek. This is one of their freebie charts. All you do is pay for shipping. But this is Mr. Bones. And I also grabbed the button pack for this. You need 2 little buttons for the eyes and then a bone button for the hat. So the eyes and the bone. And then I picked up a couple of other buttons for some other charts that I have. But anyway, Mr. Bones is free through the end of April. You just pay shipping, which is $3.49 or $3.95 or something like that. Or it is to me. Anyway, free. So I picked that up. And then a couple of weeks ago, I joined, I think 1 or 2 Facebook groups. One is called Cross Stitch D-Stash, and the other one is a D-Stash group as well. I don't remember which one. Anyway, I've never done the D-Stash thing. It's a rabbit hole that I want to avoid. However, a couple of months ago, Shannon Bromo, she is a Flosstuber. She's a sota stitcher on Flosstube. She did a series of videos where she went through all of her patterns. And she has a lot. And they were really cool to go through, to watch. Because, you know, it's one of those videos where it's going to be a long video, so you know you're going to sit there and stitch while you're watching, right? And kind of shop and enable, you know, or be enabled. Anyway, she set up a D-Stash account on Instagram, and I instantly followed because there are a lot of charts of hers that she said that she mentioned that she might be willing to part with. So I definitely joined, followed her on Instagram. It's Shannon Bromo D-Stash. I'll definitely put a link below. To that information. Anyway, I picked up 2 things in her most recent D-Stash information. She posted a couple of pictures. This was one of them. This is by Night Spirit Studio in collaboration with the Black Needle Society. This was 3 charts that were part of a Black Needle Society retreat box. I don't remember which one. I'm not sure. And it doesn't say. Anyway, I saw this pattern a while ago, and I've been wanting it for a long time, and I just never broke down and got it. So when I saw this on Shannon's D-Stash page, no one had claimed it yet, and I was like, oh my gosh, me, please, me. So I grabbed this, and I am so happy. Can't wait to chart it, or to start it. And it's wonderful. I just love it, and I'm going to do it exactly the way it looks. I'm going to do it on black fabric, black Ada, and I can't wait Can't wait. I'm so excited. Also, she was destashing some bags. These are Ubita bags. So I'm not sure. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, they're pretty much the same as the Amazon ones, except it comes with a little tag. So, and there's a bunch of them in there. So more project bags, which means I got to start more projects. I have an excuse. Not that I need one. But there we go. So those were my acquisitions. There we go. So that brings me to my whips. Whips this week were not a lot. Although it does seem, well, with the finishes, I have 4 finishes. So maybe I did work on a lot. I don't know. Anyway, I started out the week with Autumn in Stars Hollow. This is by the Black Needle Society. This is a 4-part chart, and obviously it's going to be going by the seasons. So this is Autumn in Stars Hollow. It was a virtual retreat in a box, issued last year. And this year they released Summer in Stars Hollow, which will be coming out this summer. And so anyway, this is a full coverage piece. So my goal was to get it done before summer comes. That's not going to happen at all. I think I have a picture of what it looked like before, and here's my progress so far. This was also, or the reason why I'm working on this is because it's a whip go goal, and it was pulled for April, and here's my progress. So there we go. I'm doing this on 18 count white Ada, and I really like it. So there we go. My next project, my next whip is for the Full Coverage Fanatics Facebook group. This is supposed to be my April focus project for the Full Coverage Fanatics. It also it also fulfills a challenge that happened over this weekend, which was the scavenger hunt. And you needed to work on a project with leaves or leaf motifs. And I think I have a picture of what it looked like before and a picture of what it's supposed to look like when it's finished. Put that right here. And here is my progress. So as you can see, I am kind of doing a little bit of cross country here. I started out doing the parking method, and I'm going diagonally, obviously. Well, no, because you can do the parking method going up and down. So I'm doing it diagonally. And but I've been watching Sarah of the Stitchin Mommy on Flosstube, and she does a lot of full coverage, not a lot of, anyway, she does some full coverage pieces, and the way that she does it is she calls it the Typewriter Method, where she goes, she starts at the top left, and she picks the symbol, and she does that symbol. I'm not sure if she does that symbol through the length of the thread and then just picks another symbol, or if she does it all the way across. I'm not quite sure on that. But anyway, I am slowly converting to that process. it with my modifications. Obviously, I'm not going to be starting at the top corner, but I think what I'm going to do is just stay in this general area and finish the scene, and then go to the next scene. Anyway, I'm trying to get into the words cross country stitching and get away from the parking method. We'll see how it goes, but that's my progress. I will continue on this project for the month of April because it fulfills a couple of other challenges that I have. And we'll see what happens after that. My next whip is one that I started in October of last year. I started it on October 13th, and this is a SAL. It's a stitch along, start along kind of thing with Nancy of the Bougie Stitchers. She and her sister are the Bougie sisters. It's Nancy and Jenny, and they are fabulous ladies. I wish I had the chance to meet them because they're really fun. And it would be really interesting to sit and stitch with them for a little bit. They just seem like a lot of fun. Anyway, this is Moon Dance by Theresa Kogut, and this is what it looks like. And I think I have a picture of what it looked like previously. I didn't really work on it a lot. I think I only worked on it that one day, and that was it. I put it away. I'm stitching this on 18 count black Aida, and I want to say that this might be Hardanger fabric, but I don't know if Hardanger comes in 18 count. But it's really weird. It's weaved very strangely. It's not, I don't want to say it's Aida. It's really weird. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. No. Anyway, it's very strange. So here we go. There's my progress. So I am obviously in the this corner. So there we go. So that's what I'm stitching, the broom. I was wondering what was going on there. I am also using this, as well as my other projects, for Semi-Sane Stitchers Music Mania, where you take a song and I stitch in stitches the length of the song. So if you have a 2-minute and 49-second song, I do 249 stitches on a project. I post before and after pictures in the Semi-Sane Stitchers Facebook group, and I am really enjoying it. I'm on my third batch of 10, and the first batch was novelty songs like Snoopy and the versus the Red Baron. I did Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I did the second week of Deer Camp by the Yoopers. I did The Blob, Monster Mash, Purple People Eater, and a couple of others. The second group was One Hit Wonders, and so I did Tainted Love. I did Steal My Sunshine by Lynn. You guys remember that song? I know you do. Break My Stride. You know, those songs. And then the third batch of 10 is classic country. So I'm doing Stand By Me Stand By Your Man by Tammy Wynette. I'm doing I Fall to Pieces by Patsy Cline. Hello Darlin' by Conway Twitty. I just melt with that song. I love that song. Anyway, So there. So those are my whips of the week. And that brings me to finishes. I forgot to announce the giveaways. Anyway, so that brings me to whips. Let's see here. So I had 4 finishes. That brings me to finishes. I had 4 finishes this week. One was French Country Giraffe by JBW Designs. And originally, or the original chart had the word giraffe on it, but I did this for a friend, and her nickname is Twiggy. And there we go. So I did this on 18 count Be Stitch Me fabric, I think. I don't remember the name of it, but and I used Threadworks overdyed floss. This is cotton, and I used 1105. There we go. Yeah, 1105. And I think it turned out great. I just need to finish it into a little flat fold and send it off. Then the next one I finished is Bat Crazy, and this is by Stony Creek Collections. Now I finished this temporarily finished it back in October. This was one of my October Start-A-Ton projects where I started 31 projects in October, one every day. And this was one of them, and I finished it in one day, except that I didn't have the green fabric or green thread, and I didn't have the buttons. So the buttons just came in the mail last week, and so I finished that up, and then I got some green thread a couple of months ago, but just didn't finish it. But anyway, it's all finished now. This is Bat Crazy on 18 count white Ada. And I'm just going to finish this into a little ornament and send it off to the recipient, my friend David. So, and then I had 2 states that I finished. I had started Indiana last week as a, I wanted to do a song from the Music Mania, and I finished it. So here is Indiana. And I finished this at my Stitchy group on Saturday. So that was fun. So I got Indiana done. And I got Missouri done. And this was a start and finish in this week. Most of these are start and finishes in the week, so because they're so small. Anyway, I also did this for a Black Needle Society challenge cards challenge where I needed to stitch on something with a vehicle, and I think that works. So those are my finishes of the week. There we go. And that brings me to plans. So it rained a couple of days. It actually rained 4 days, and I have not worked on my rainy day project at all. So I need to put in 4 hours on Shades of Autumn. So you'll be seeing that next week. And then I need to continue on with my states. I think I have 22 or 23 left. I think 22. So I'm getting down there. I just need to get them done. And then the Black Needle Society challenge cards. I'm not, as of right now, as of I'm talking to you right now, Athena has not done her video this week. So I don't know what next week's challenge is, but this week's challenge is to stitch, Excuse me. This week's challenge is to stitch on something with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. And therefore, I'm going to be stitching on this again. So I need to do 500 stitches on this, and I'll have that done. And then I want to get back to my ink circles to use the hashtag Garon Designer Focus, which is ink circles or long dog. And then I'm going to continue with the Music Mania because I am having a lot of fun with that. Lots of fun. I think I'm on 6 of 10 in my third group. I'm not sure what my fourth group is going to be. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I don't want to do Disney because a lot of people do the Disney songs. I really don't want to do Christmas songs. Might do Halloween songs. That'd be fun. Anyway, if you have any suggestions, I need 10 songs, all in a category. So leave a comment below, and we'll see what happens. I'll let you know that next week. And then I have, so that's it. I'm done, but I'm not done because I have some giveaway announcements. Yay! I was supposed to announce last week's giveaway winners at the start of this, but I forgot, even though it was written on my notes. So I will announce that right now. I did the random comment picker generator, and I didn't film actually doing it. I did a screenshot of who won. And Sharon Williams, congratulations. You won Gloriana in Excelsius by Erica Michaels. So please send me an email using ogstitchery@gmail.com and send me your address, and I will get this out to you. So congratulations. Thank you so much. And Jackie Schmidt, let's see here. There we go. Jackie Schmidt, you won Auld Lang Syne by Hello from Liz Matthews. So thank you so much. Congratulations. And again, use the email ogstitchery@gmail.com and send me your address, and I will get these out to you. So congratulations. And then in honor of 300 subscribers, I'm going to give away 3 charts. Yay! So because I just finished up French Country Giraffe, I'm going to be giving this little chart away. This is by JBW Designs, and the keyword is giraffe. So if you're interested in this, please use the word giraffe in your comment. And there we go. And then this one is hands-on design, if pumpkins could fly. And so I'm going to be giving this away. I did this as a SAL last year with 2 dear friends, Candace and Crystal. And because of that, we have become Instagram friends, and hopefully we're going to get to meet at StitchCon. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet them in person and to sit and stitch and chat. It's going to be great. Anyway, if you are interested in this chart, please use the word friendship. Oh, there we go. So the keyword is friendship. And then the third one I'd like to give away is Jelly Bean Jubilee. and this is by Brenda Gervais of With Thy Needle and Thread, and here we go. And the keyword is peep. Peeps. No, peep. Peeps. Let's use plural. P-E-E-P-S. There we go. So if you are interested in this is 7 different charts in there. So that's exciting. So if you're interested in this, use the word peeps. All right. And that is all in celebration of reaching 300 subscribers. So I want to definitely thank you all so much for subscribing, for commenting, for interacting with me, and for clicking play and watching. You know, most people say it, and so I'm going to say it. I know that there are tons of Flosstubers out there that you can watch. I watch them too, and so I want to say thank you so much for you spending your time with me and watching and subscribing and all that stuff. So anyway, that is it, I think. And if I forgot anything, I'll figure it out later. So thank you again. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon.